G'day there, it's Bart here again from Bodjabart. We're getting back into these spindles. Hopefully we'll get it done in this one and we can get these sorted out so the front wheels can work and the steering, we can get back into that. So before further ado, what we're gonna do is, I did show you these and these will fit inside here. I don't remember if I showed you that. I made these out of this. So this was just a piece that, yeah, I think I might have shown you, and so I made those out of that. I use anything I can get a hold of that people give me. So yeah, see if this will work. So we're going to do this, and we also have another piece of material here. This one, a bit of brass. I'm going to put that through here, through there, and it'll swivel off that, hopefully. So we've got to do that, plus these. So yeah, let's get into it. So we'll need a measuring stick, which is the ruler. I think I did this last time too, we measured it. So we've got in here, we have, that's right, it was about 95. Yeah, just a little bit over 95. So my piece of metal here is 200 and something. Yeah, so we should be able to get 2 out of this. So what we'll do is, we'll get this sorted out first to fit over there. I know that it doesn't quite fit in there, and I don't have to take much out. So we'll just drill that out, and we'll get these cut to length first. So we'll move you from here, if you just bear with us. Right, here we are, we're at the lathe. I wasn't going to show you this, but I seem to be showing you everything, so why not? Need some goggles. Let's get this turned down. Just going to clean up the front edge so it's got a nice thing to go on. Here we go. I wonder if I just duck away. I might just duck away and cut it with the hacksaw, maybe. That'll be close enough. Yeah, otherwise I have to change the tool again. Alright, I'll just duck away and do this with a hacksaw. Yep, we're back. We've cut 2 pretty close to being the same length. So let's turn them down. So what do we got? We have one at 105, so we've got to take at least 10 mil off it. We don't want to take too much off. Mind you, it's not going to matter too much. So yeah, we'll get stuck into it. Right, where are we? We're going to mark there, we know roughly where we want to get to. Measure it with this first then, see what we got. It's still 95 now. Gee, that didn't take much. Didn't take much off at all. That's borderline. I can feel it's still a bit tight. Okay, so we take a bit more. A bit more. Yep, that's 25.2 is what I thought it was, and that's perfect. Just see what it's like in there. It might be a bit tighter in the middle. I reckon that'll do. I reckon it's perfect. That is perfect. Right, we'll leave that one and we'll get this next one down. I'm pretty sure both of these are the same, but we'll put them together. Right. We'll put him with him. And we'll get the next one. We can make them both the same anyway, we should do. Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Yeah, no, it's pretty close to being the same. So that's cool. Alright, got one end turned. We haven't got the other one turned. Yeah, right. See, that end looks a bit rough. I might turn a little bit more. I can afford to take a bit more of it. Don't like the look of that. Right, we've got that side already faced up nicely, so we've got to get this side here down to 82. So these have got to get down to somewhere around about 82 mil. And at the moment, well, they measure 105, about the same as before. Oh, it looks like I've already marked it. Okay, so we know where we've got to get it down to. I would take them to my bandsaw and cut it on the bandsaw, but my blade broke. And I don't want to part it off. Because we have to. Okay, we're going to part it off. That's what it is too. Somewhere around about there. So we need to take that out of there. Okay. Take that one out of there. And you've got this parting tool here. This little one's probably sharper than the other one. I might just use this one. I'm pretty sure it's the same height. We'll double check that though, we'll double check the height. Off the drill. That's pretty good. Happy with that, it's not far off at all. I've got quite a bit of this stuff, so if I do a boo-boo, I should be right, hopefully. Right, we'll get these up out the road, because we don't need these in the road. Okay. Right, glasses over there, or goggles. Double check that that tool's tight. Yep. Yep. We're relatively straight on with the work. Yep. Right, let's get it off. Right, what we have to do now is, that's it. So we have to drill these. We have to drill these here from that hole out to fit this. Back, I just got to do this disc down to the line that's there. I think it's, yeah, that outside line. Actually, maybe if I turn it around, might be a better idea. So I've threaded it on there, you see, but what the problem is, it's a bit wobbly. I'm biting up against that, so if we put it this way, which is flatter, I might be get it a little bit better. I thought I'd do this while I've got the lathe, while I'm on the lathe. Got the inside mark there. Looks like it. Yep, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with it. I'll give that a bit of a... think this should be alright. Yep, looks like it's on the right thing. Just got to drill some holes in the air to let the water flow through, because it does go over a drain, and the drain's about so deep, which is what we got this for. So this will go there, this will go on there, and this will go inside the hole all the way down, and the kids shouldn't be able to pry it out. What I can do is I can pot rivet it on the sides if I have to. But I have to make some little lugs to sit this in there as well. Rivet them down. So yep, we should be right. I was hoping to put that in there and turn it down nice and flat, but I'll just put it on the linisher and rough enough. Rough enough. Right, we're back onto our project. Ooh, nearly. Okay. So that, oh, that was lucky. It's too tight. It's way too tight. So I'm back. It's another day. We're still carrying on with these. So I'm just going to finish this up here now to show you what I've been doing. I've made an extra long nut. If you can see, here it is here on top of this. And there's the original. So I'm going to turn this into a castle nut so that I can drill a hole in it and put a split pin through there so it doesn't come undone. So instead of having a shorter nut on there, which is that little one there, you can see that there, get him off. I've made a longer one. I may cut down that thread. I think that might be a wee bit too long, but to hold this on, we've got a washer there and we've got this longer nut. So I'll slot through the flat parts so it'll make it a castle nut, and I can put a pin through it which will stop it coming undone. Other nuts tend to come undone. Nylock nuts, I'm not great. They're good, but in this case I don't want the front wheel to fall off. So we'll put this through there and we'll get on and we'll do that in the next one. So at the moment I'll leave you with that. So I've got to take those off, and I've got to make these things here. So before I can put these onto those, because these are like nylon, if I heat them up and weld, they'll melt. So I have to get these welded onto here, and then I've also got to put a little arm on here, or two arms, for the steering to go into, to help it steer. So I'll do that in the next one, and we'll leave you with that as it is. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.